As man can fight woman, though they sleep together, so the teeth can fight the tongue, as well as the lips, though they enjoy food together. You welcome, viewers, to my next episode, which is page 4 of PMP of September 8 to 10. Uh, yes, women's column. The column of our mothers. Every woman is a mother. Without a woman, there is no human. Um, we go to, let me show it to you again. I did it before, but just as a reminder, so you can have a feel of what is coming on. Who is this woman? Okay, we shall read there. We shall get there. Very good. Facial soap. Question. Is there any type of facial soap or treatment that you could recommend that is not too much or that you could make right from your kitchen? That's a curious woman asking. Answer. An absolute best way to wash your face is to use powdered milk mixed with enough water to make it spreadable. This is beautiful information for our mothers. Okay, milk is a lactic acid. Milk is a lactic acid. Milk is a lactic acid wash that will not only cleanse your face without drying it out, but will also act as an exfoliate because of the granules in the powder. You could keep powdered milk in elegant jars or your bathroom counters. Those men who are concerned about beauty. Let's see what is here. Okay, let's go to healthy scalp. That's where the drawing of a beautiful lady is. Healthy scalp. And you can see the plainness of her hair. Her hair is flowing. Okay, healthy scalp. Once a month, rinse hair and scalp with vinegar before washing, full stop. It is easiest when you have someone to do it for you, but if you do it yourself, remember to keep your eyes closed tight, because the vinegar burns. Women will go to any extent for their beauty, because of beauty. Okay, the vinegar invigorates the scalp and promotes hair growth. Wash thoroughly to eliminate the smell. After the exercise, wash thoroughly and so that you can get rid of the smell. 3.3. Use apricot oil. I don't know what apricot oil is. Maybe the women would a villager like me. Okay. Use apricot oil as a hair moisturizer and softener. This process works well on chemically treated hair. In fact, it lessens the adverse impact of the chemicals on your hair. I think that's all about health scalp. Let's go to the main issue, and maybe we can come to PMP recipe of the week. PMP recipe of the week. We'll reserve that till last minute. Okay, suffer no more in silence. I didn't read the title. I should have done that first. I went to number 2 before number 1. Now I'm going back to number 1. Okay. Suffer no more in silence, Nikki will give you solutions to most of your beauty and slimming problems. Okay, Sunday over the sink shampoo. It's been hyphenated all throughout. from Sunday hyphen over hyphen the sink hyphen shampoo. So Sunday over the sink shampoo. Ingredients: 1 beaten whole egg in one bowl, and 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise in another bowl. 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise in another bowl. How to do it? Here they are also in points, not numbered, but represented by stars. Namshi. 1. Hanging your head in the sink, hanging your hair in the sink, wet your hair and gently massage the whole beaten egg through your hair, taking extra care with your scalp. 2. This treatment is meant to get the oils, built on conditioners and dirt from the past week off your scalp and purify it. Third point, let the egg sit for about a minute. Then rinse thoroughly with warm water. I'm Englishman, I am American at the same time. Okay, 4. Massage in the mayonnaise in the same way, but pay attention to the tips of the hair and let sit for about 2-3 minutes. Into brackets, for a deep conditioning, wrap your head in a towel and sit in the sun for 30 minutes. They want men to look at them and be tripping over, or to look and then turn and look again when you look at when you cleverly turn back and look at it. Okay, sorry. For a deep conditioning, wrap your head in a towel and sit in the sun for 30 minutes. Next point, rinse with warm water and then shampoo with your normal shampoo. Full stop. Next point, don't condition after. No way. There is a red light there. Don't condition after. The next point. What is this word? Can I call it voila? Voila. I think it's French. It says voila. Then what do you call this sign? Let me show you today. Voila is somewhere here. Oh, voila. Voila. Huh? Yes, voila, that's all. Shiny, conditioned hair with a squeaky clean scalp. Voila. I don't know if it's voila or voila. Okay, listeners, viewers, I think you can make your own minute. Old man doesn't know everything. Voila. Shiny, conditioned hair with a squeaky clean scalp. P.S. This treatment works very well with people with oily scalp, hair, or people who are trying to grow their hair out from a very short do, into brackets, gives the growing hair a clean environment to grow faster and healthier. Under it, health scalp. Oh, I think we've read that. Yes, we've heard that. Then beside it, to the right, alcohol in skincare. Alcohol in skincare. So alcohol is not only for consumption. This is the other side of it. The Quran says alcohol and gambling have both good sides and bad sides of them. But the bad side is more than the good side. Okay, once a while I will chip in Quran quotation. In Quranic quotation. Alcohol in skincare. Question. If you read labels on cosmetic products, often you will find an ingredient, you will find an ingredient or two with word alcohol in their names, with the word alcohol in their names. I'm sorry, I broke when I shouldn't have broken. Let me take it again. If you read labels On cosmetic products, often you will find an ingredient or two with word alcohol in their names. Are they safe to use? Many of them are stroke and for any skin type. Many of them are dash and for any skin type. Well, I can't make a meaning of it. Let's go to the answer. Of course, the alcohol is not in big amounts, it's a very dilute form. That's my answer from Sule Imoro before we go on. Mhm. The word alcohol refers to the chemical structure of a substance, not in properties. The word alcohol, in inverted commas, refers to the chemical structure of a substance, not in properties. Indeed, some alcohols dry and irritate skin due to their solvent and astringent qualities. These alcohols are used mainly in aftershaves and skin tonics. Alcohols used in creams and lotions are fatty alcohols. They are produced from natural fats. They are produced from natural fats and oils, from natural fats and oils. However, there are synthetic fatty alcohols that are structurally identical to the natural ones. Fatty alcohols are emulsifiers. They also make skin smoother and prevent moisture loss. So, question answered. Examples of fatty alcohols are the names follow. Cetyl alcohol. Cetyl spelled Cetyl. Decyl alcohol. Decyl spelled Decyl spelled Decil. Decyl alcohol. And then lauryl alcohol. Lauryl spelled Louril. Then stearyl alcohol. Stearyl spelled Stearil. Alcohol. Jojoba alcohol. Wow. Jojoba alcohol or jojoba alcohol. Jojoba spelled Gogoba plus alcohol. Then palm kernel alcohol. Okay, palm kernel oil. As an African, I know it. So palm kernel alcohol. We all know what palm kernel is. Okay. Greasy hair. We'll go next to that section. Greasy hair. That's under alcohol in skincare. Okay. Question. How do I fix my greasy hair? I've used a lot of shampoos, but they seem not to work for me. What is wrong? That's the question. Now we go to the answer. Try adding 2 or 3 crushed aspirins to your shampoo. It will help soak up the grease and oil. These beauticians are more than doctors. So I don't know some of this. I don't think some of these represents the doctors even know about them. Okay. Try adding 2 or 3 crushed aspirins to your shampoo. It will help soak up the grease and oil. Everyone should do this at least once a week. The Little Wonder drug works as a clarifying shampoo. We go to the last part before the food aspect, before the food session. If your face is your star worthy style is If your face is your star worthy style is You can see the picture of a beautiful woman behind it. The title is Ahead I on top of her or above her, if you like. So let's go there. If your face is your style worthy style is round. The next word is round. Then we have long. Okay, let's go to round. Feathery raised layers that begin at your cheekbones and continue to your chin. Feathery raised layers that begin at your cheekbones and continue to your chin. What is there? Huh? Okay, we go to the next one. Round. Long, sorry, we finished with round. Long, we finished with round. Long. A cat with straight bangs that cover your forehead to create the illusion of a more ovalate, of a more oval-shaped face. Full stop. Also, long, icy layers at the sides will make your face look less long. Of course, I appreciate they know the face is long. Yes. Except a few. If you add the forehead to the area beneath the eyes, you see that the face is long, rectangular. I said it before. Mm. But you can't tell God to change the length for you. Otherwise, you won't reason. The brain is up there. Okay. I've read that. Will make your face look less long. Okay. Square. We're going to square face now. Long side swept bangs, which will cut off in inverted commas, and often cover the upper corner of your face, giving it a less angular appearance. Full stop. Also, cut some wispy layers to soften strong jaw. Cut some wispy layers to soften a strong jaw. I think we're left with the recipe of the week. It still concerns women. Some may try it at home. Those who are rich enough to buy ingredients and, make trials at home. Okay, PMP recipe of the week. Ingredients: 2 oven-ready guinea fowl. No, there's no S there. Let me fix it there. 2 oven-ready guinea fowls. 30 grams stroke 1 ounce softened butter stuffing. 3 shallots stroke 45 grams 1.5 ounce butter. 1 teaspoon chopped parsley. 1 tablespoon chopped marjoram. 1 tablespoon chopped marjoram. 1 tablespoon chopped thyme. Thyme spelled T-H-I-M-E. 1 tablespoon chopped sage. 1 tablespoon chopped dry rosemary. 175 grams stroke 6 ounce fresh bread crumbs. Salt and pepper. Sauce. Then under it, 1 tablespoon red wine vinegar. 280 mils. 1/2 pint chicken. Sorry, 1/2 pint. I don't know if it's 1 pint or what. 1/2 pt chicken. Then stock. The next side of it. The paper is too short to cover it, so it's divided into 2 parts. Okay, stock. 2 tablespoons arrowroot. 2 tablespoon arrowroot. 225 grams 8 ounces red currants. Stems removed. 1 tablespoon red currant jelly. Grated nutmeg, salt, and pepper garnish. Fresh red currants. Herb springs. I never went to these areas. I don't think I ever went to them, but I'm reading for the purpose of my viewers, ladies in particular. Method: prepare the stuffing. Prepare the stuffing for it. Sorry. Prepare the stuffing, full stop. Finally, chop the shallots. Melt the butter in a pan. Add the shallots and cook until softened. Full stop. Cool slightly. Stir in remaining stuffing ingredients. 2. Loosen the skin on each gummed fowl. Divide the stuffing between the 2 beds and push up under the skin. spreading it out over the softened butter, eventually over each bed. We've read 2 points. We're going to point 3 and the method. So we've read 2 methods, or some people will say methodology. 2 methods. 3, cook in a roasting. Cook in a roasting tin in an oven preheated to 190 degrees Celsius, stroke 375 Fahrenheit, stroke gas mark 5 for about 1 hour, basting 2 or 3 times with the pan juices, full stop. Allowed to rest for 5 minutes before cutting in half to serve. To make the sauce, skim all but 1 tablespoon of fat from the roasting tin and add the vinegar and heat to reduce slightly. 5. Mix 2 tablespoonfuls of chicken stock with the arrowroot. Add the remaining stock and red currants. Add the remaining stock and red currants to the roasting tin. Crush the currants with a spoon. 6. Bring to the boil and boil rapidly to reduce by a quarter. Stir in the red currant jelly. Stir some of the hot liquid into the arrowroot and add to the roasting tin. Full stop. Stirring constantly, bring to the boil to thicken. Full stop. And some nutmeg, salt, and pepper, and strain if preferred. We have a picture here. Herb roasted guinea fowl with red currants. That's the picture. Maybe some people at home are already salivating. The salivary glands are already at work, and they can't wait to prepare this recipe, to follow this recipe. I think that's all for this page 4. When we come back, we shall go to coping with life, how to upgrade your thinking. Then we have look important. It helps you think important. Wow, look important. It helps you look important. Then, this story is to be continued, coping with life. Okay. Then, how to communicate successfully with the men in your lives. Are you sleeping comfortably? There is a picture of a beautiful girl here. I don't know whether she's thinking, with a number of bangles on the right hand. So just that is just what that is just to tell you what is likely to follow in our next episode. Thank you very much, viewers. May God bless you for listening. I hope when we go back to the Quran, you will listen as well. You will listen good as well. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Au revoir.